Hey guys, it's Adam here from Dpadnews.com, and welcome to episode 1 of the Armories. So basically what the Armories is going to be is well, the Armories. So I'm going to go through any game that we play and show you guys. I'm going to show you all of the weapons, all the attachments, and give you an overall review on all those attachments and what I recommend that you guys should use. So this is going to be from worst to best. So here I am using the MP5K with the ACOG scope. So logically you would think, okay, ACOG scope, yeah, not that good. Okay, your intuition is absolutely correct. The MP5 is the first SMG you start off with in the game, and it ultimately is quite effective. I did not really enjoy it with the ACOG scope. I find the ACOG scope to be, it has horrible sights. So when you're ADS aiming down the sights like that, it's really hard to kind of control. It also gives a lot of recoil when you are using it and aiming down the sights, which obviously is not what you want when you are trying to aim. So I'm really not going to recommend the ACOG scope with it. I'm also using the extended mag with the ACOG scope. So some of these I'm going to be kind of mixing the two attachments together. So the only two I'm going to be mingling together is the ACOG or the extended mag and say the rapid fire. So here our second class here is the red dot sight with rapid fire. So I put rapid fire on thinking, okay, you know, red dot, it's usually pretty reliable in terms of aiming down the sights. You know, it's a pretty reliable attachment, and it's one that's used quite well, quite a bit. Now, the MP5K is obviously an upgrade from the MP5. Which was used in Reflex, and that was of course an upgrade from the MP4, which was used in World at War. So I actually found that the red dot sight, or I don't know, I just really did not like it with the with the MP5K. Maybe it was because I had rapid fire on and it kind of ruined it for me. Because that did add quite a bit of recoil, and I found it is a little bit better than the ACOG scope, but I mean still, like you're kind of pushing it there. Also, if I can make a recommendation, don't use any sort of care packages when it comes to free-for-all. And the reason I'm doing free-for-all here is because it's truly the only way that I'm going to be able to effectively use all the weapons, all the attachments in a constant battle to kind of showcase them to you, compared to if I was in a team deathmatch, I would end up having to share those kills with my team. So this way there's always kind of like kills coming at me, and there's always a target. Now with the MP5K, I actually quite like using it. I don't use it much online, but like using it here, I actually grew quite fond of it. It's a very effective gun. The rapid fire allowed me to kind of keep up with the FAMAS users and the AUG users, which can be of quite of annoyance, of course. If anybody who plays online, I'm sure you guys know those two guns are used quite a bit, and it's kind of hard to keep up with them at times. So I found the rapid fire to kind of help that. But once again, with the red dot sight, it's completely awful. So here I got a second sentry gun. I'm gonna get this guy here, and I found this kind of funny. So I drop it down in front of my sentry gun, and then my sentry gun kills me. I didn't know that could happen, but I assumed I was trying to kill somebody down the alleyway there. So here we are using the reflex sight. Now the reflex sight I actually quite enjoyed. I'm using it with the extended mag, and I found it to be the most accurate of all of the sights. It's as you can see there's not a lot of recoil. And that was a problem that I definitely had with the ACOG scope. As you saw in the ACOG video, the scope was going all over the place because the sight couldn't handle the amount of pressure coming from the chamber, and obviously caused the recoil to happen like that. So here we have you know, the ACOG, or the reflex, and the reflex actually works quite well on this weapon. It does minimize the amount of recoil that the gun sustains, and of course with the rapid fire not on, that also makes a big difference because the rapid fire just kind of adds to the torque that the gun is handling. So as you can see, I am doing actually quite well with it. I'm going to get a I got a sentry gun there, and I am just gonna kind of hold on to it. I made this video, and we're gonna keep doing these for a while, but you guys are gonna like this. I know you guys like being impressed, so so I get that guy, and I'm gonna come around here, and we're in the dying seconds of the game. So I dolphin dive and get him. Like, I never use the dolphin dive, but I thought, hey, you know, I thought that was utilized perfectly. I thought you guys would enjoy that, so I threw that in there for you. So I hope you guys really enjoyed that. So here we are on Nuketown, and we are using, well, I guess I am using the MP5 naked. I guess to truly emphasize the point that I'm trying to make here with the attachments is that, okay, you don't always have to use an attachment because the gun itself is already quite effective. So here we are. I actually quite like the sights, the iron sights on the MP5K. It's probably better than the red dot, and it's quite effective. As you can see, I'm kind of tearing it up here. I also find I'm not really big in this game for hip firing. I find it to be actually not as effective as aiming down the sights, but it is actually quite effective when using the MP5K. I actually don't know how I knifed that guy. I was pretty far away, but you know, take what I can get. Thank you guys for the support with patch problems. You guys really seem to enjoy it, so I think we're gonna keep doing it. I'm definitely gonna make more episodes, so we'll have those coming up soon as well. If you guys haven't seen patch problems yet, I'll definitely put a link in the description for you guys to check it out. So here, this is the last attachment round that we're doing, and it is the MP5K with silencer and rapid fire. This I found to be the most effective manner of getting kills in the game, to the extent that you know, it was worth bringing up. So if I can recommend any sort of any sort of attachments, this is the way to go. If you like using the MP5K, this is definitely what I'm going to recommend to you guys. Use the MP5K with a silencer and rapid fire. You're stealthy, and that thing will shoot like a bitch. That's right, I said that. You can quote me. So I'm going to get a kill there. So there's 3. This portion here I made the longest, so that way you can truly see how effective the gun is. So there's 5. And, oh, sorry, that was 4. So this time around, I actually switched my my kill streaks because I wasn't having a lot of luck with the care packages and that, so I called in a napalm strike. And I tried dolphin diving over the claymore that he put there in the door. I actually thought it would work, but unfortunately it didn't. I will continue to make these videos, probably 2 or 3 per week. Hopefully it does help you guys when Christmas time is rolling around. So this way, for all those people who are going to get the game for Christmas, who don't have it already, you can be better prepared for what you can expect in terms of weapons, so you don't waste your money, and you have a better grasp of what's good. So make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and actually, please, guys, go and visit the website. It's www.dpadnews.com. So make sure to check it out, and check out the patch problems video. We're going to have another one coming up soon. And so yeah, I'm Adam for Dpadnews.com. See you later.